Enggak, yang betul yang tadi. Ya, besarkan. Ya, bisa dikeraskan.
Thank you very much. It's my great honor. I never thought that I would be standing here talking to you. Last year, our Alibaba had an IPO. It was a great IPO, and people said, "You are so smart. How could you make a company like that?" But before the IPO, a lot of people said Alibaba is a terrible model with a problem here and there. The founder is terrible. Yes, that's right. I'm a 100% made in China. I learned my English by myself, and I tried to teach myself how to programming on computer. I still don't know how it works. But that is not important. Like all of you here, we all have expectation for the future. We all worry about the future. I didn't have a rich father, not from well-educated. I said I tried it 3 times for university, all failed. For the last time, I went to the teachers' college, which was considered the 3rd or 4th class of my city. But I think that is the best university I've ever had, better than Harvard and Wharton. I applied for Harvard for 10 times, all failed. They don't even want to see me, terrible. And I think that is a normal life, right? And I believe that it was so difficult at that time. I was so frustrated because I taught in the university. My pay was $10 a month. It was not easy, but I believe that something is waiting for me there. And I have to work hard to prove myself. So that was the tough experience. And I never thought I was smart. Nobody believed that I could be successful because everybody said, well, this guy thinks differently, think crazily, they think about something that never work. In 1994, discussed that I'm going to do something called internet. And 23 of them against it. They said, this is a stupid idea, right? We have never heard about internet, and you know nothing about computer. Why you want to do the computer? So nobody agreed with it. As I said, I believe it because I saw the computer in 1994 when I went to the USA. I think this thing could be big. But I never thought it would be that big like today. Honestly, people say you're smart, you have a big vision. 1994, since you saw internet, that was not true. I just want to find a job because I could not find a good job, so I do myself. So that is the history. That's the thing. And now, after 16 years, we have an Alibaba group, we have a Tmall group, we have a Taobao group, we have an Alipay. And people say, how you make it? Why does make it? Why people cannot find opportunities, you can find opportunities. And I think people sitting here today, Jack, where is the opportunity? I don't have a job. I don't have this, I don't have that. I remember 20 years ago, I hated Bill Gates. I say, he took all the job, He's such a great, Larry Page and Bill Gates and every success people, they did it good. And why I didn't have this chance? The same question like you. And later I calmed down myself. And luckily, I win. I tell you, I'm lucky to know a lot of famous people. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Jack Welch, Larry Page, Mark Zuckerberg. I know all of them. I would like to share with you that those people, the difference between those people.
Tadi ada sebutkan juga ada Warren Buffett. Saya tadi baca di situ. Warren Buffett, baru siapa namanya sebenarnya? Ya, dia setiap tahun mengadakan acara makan bersama dia, makan siang bersama dia. Ternyata tahun ini acara makan dia jual. Yang mau duduk semeja dengan dia dilelang. Berapa lakunya? 50 miliar. Yang beli siapa? Ya pengusaha. Untuk apa? Dia belajar. Dia belajar pada orang yang lebih berhasil dan sebagainya. Artinya kemampuan untuk belajar itu selalu harus kita pelihara. Kan kenapa nilai sampai 50 miliar? Ya karena terbukti banyak orang yang berdiskusi dengan dia satu meja itu memberikan inspirasi sehingga dia jadi lebih besar lagi. Jadi istilahnya jadi kalau ini jadi kiai ya bergaul dengan kiai, ini jadi pengusaha ya kita harus sering bergaul dengan pengusaha dan sebagainya. Jack Ma ini orang kaya nomor 33 satu dunia, terkaya masih Bill Gates. Oke, lanjut.
Myself, and luckily I win. I tell you, I'm lucky to know a lot of famous people: Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Jack Welch, Larry Page, Mark Zuckerberg. I know all of them. I would like to share with you that those people, the difference between those people and other people, they are always optimistic for the future. They never complain. They always try to solve the problems of the others. And I think, where is the opportunity? The opportunity always lies in the place where people complain. Some people sit there and complain. You think, if I can solve that complaint, that's the opportunity. That's what I did. And I think in 1994, 1995, so many people in China want to sell things abroad. But there's no place because the big business can go to the trade fair, Las Vegas fair, and Germany fair. Small business, they don't have opportunity. So they complain, we want to go to trade shows, but they cannot get visa, they don't have money, they don't have a relationship. So I think if internet can help this small business, it would be great. But nobody would believe it. Why internet can help? Well, I said, if something, everybody believe it, everybody love it, forget about it. That's not your opportunity. Because when everybody agrees, why this opportunity should be yours? Because a lot of people don't agree with it. And you think this is good. Think carefully and find a group of people working together. And making sure the people working with you together believe the dreams. Whether investors believe in this or not, whether your friends believe it or not, whether your parents believe it or not, that's not important. You believe it. Your team believes it. And work day and night on this. That's how the things happen. Right? My investor did not, after 10 years they invested us. They still don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, people say, well, Jack, you have so many great investors. Yeah, they are great because they believe Jack Ma can do something. But what exactly he's doing, they probably don't understand. But we have to know. We know the only thing I tell you guys, for the first 3 years, we did not have even $1 revenue from our business. But why it keeps on going ahead, going forward? Because I received lots of email of thanks from the customer. They say, this is such a great thing. If you can keep on doing that, we cannot pay you, but this thing helped us. If you keep on helping us, one day you will be successful. And I believe this. And I want people here to let you know that we are at the best time of this century. The first technology revolution, the steam, the water, right, in the UK, very successful after 50 years. The second technology revolution is called the energy revolution, electricity. After 50 years, electricity was founded. This is only. Internet has only for 20 years. The next 30 years is the best time for us, for our young people. We are all lucky. We are only like 20, 30 years old. The next 30 years, the best time. The last 20 years is the time I call information technology. That's the IT. IT is to make the big company getting bigger and stronger. And IT is to make yourself stronger. IT is trying to get something for you. But now we are entering into the new period, which I call the data technology. The data technology is doing totally opposite than IT. IT is I have, you don't have. DT is you have it, I don't have it. I don't have to have it. DT is about sharing. DT is about taking responsibility. DT is about passion for the future. So
ya, kalau saya bicara data teknologi, sekarang sudah cameo, data adalah uang. Kemarin Microsoft mengambil alih LinkedIn, kemudian mengambil alih Line ya, kemudian juga Facebook diambil alih, WhatsApp diambil alih, juga ada. Terus yang diberi data. Data sangat berharga sekali. Data Muhammadiyah itu sangat keren sekali. Kita sangat keren sekali bicara data. Pertanyaan saya tadi, berapa aset total rumah sakit Muhammadiyah? Ada yang bisa menjawab? Nilai aset total Muhammadiyah khusus rumah sakit. Berapa nilai total sekolah? Komposisi muridnya seperti apa? Kalau perguruan tinggi dan sebagainya.